everyone, welcome back to the channel and another vlog. I hope you are all doing very well. If you are new here, then my name is Becky and it is lovely to meet you. As you can see, I am in my pyjamas. I've literally just had a shower, done my teeth and started doing my skincare. But as I get ready, I thought we could have a little catch up, and then there is a few things that I want to do today. So yesterday I actually started going through my drawers in my bedroom and my clothes, because honestly it was piled up, an absolute mess. So on top of my drawers I had all the clothes that I wear quite often, and then in the drawers were clothes that I haven't worn for ages, that some of them don't fit me no more. Some of them I even found had labels on that I've never worn. There was things in there that are years old that I probably will never wear again. So I started going through all of that, and obviously it's one of those jobs that is quite time consuming, but you feel so much better when it's done. So I've been putting it off, but yesterday I thought, you know what, I need to start this. So I managed to get quite a lot of it done, but today I want to finish it. I need to go through the wardrobe, and I've got some items in bags that I also need to sort out. And then it will be finally all done, and then I can sort through the bags that I've taken out. I've taken out so many bags of clothes, which I now need to go through and work out what is good for charity. Some things I think I might try and sell on Vinted, because they still have labels on, and then there's things in there that are no good to anyone, which can probably go in the rubbish, like old underwear and things like that. So that is going to be one of my next jobs. I don't think I will sort through those bags today though. I think I just crack on and get the wardrobe area done. I then want to hopefully give the house a quick whiz over. I need to hoover, dust, etc. just to make everything feel nice and fresh, because it's raining outside, and if it was sunny I would literally want to hurry up and get ready and go about the day. But yeah, it's raining, it's miserable, there's not a lot we can do this morning. So I thought it's the perfect time to crack on and get some jobs done in the house. So hopefully you can make everything feel nice and fresh and clean. We did also sort the downstairs cupboard out yesterday. It was honestly, you could not even walk through the door because there was just stuff piled all on the floor, and anytime I needed something from there I literally either had to pull everything out of the cupboard to get to it or try and reach over. But I'll insert a clip as well. It's still not perfect, still not finished, there's still things in there that I need to sort out, but you can actually walk in the door now and move around in there, pull the boxes out. So yeah, feels so much better. So I have just been doing my skincare, so I'll show you what I've used. So I've used the Ren Evercalm Gentle Cleansing Gel. I first got this in the Marks & Spencer's Beauty Advent Calendar at Christmas, and since then I've been absolutely loving it. Now it is quite pricey. I think it is normally in the £20 mark. I have managed to get it on offer sometimes on Amazon for about 19. But yeah, I went through a couple of, I think it was about a week that I was like, you know what, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to use something else that's a bit cheaper. But actually within a few days I was like, no, my skin does not feel the same. I really missed it. So I have gone back to using it. So yeah, this is definitely one that I am going to continue to keep using. And then on top of that I have put the Garnier Vitamin C Brightening Day Cream. As you can see, I need to get another one of these. This is nearly out. I picked this up in Home Bargains, actually, in the Home Bargains haul that I did a while ago, so it has lasted quite a long time. And then on top of that, I've just put this Bioveni, I don't know if I pronounced that right, Barcelona SPF 30 Anti-Aging Face Liquid. Again, I picked this up in my Home Bargains haul a little while ago, and this has lasted really well. I actually bought another tube of this because I love it so much. It smells amazing, makes my skin feel really soft. But yeah, I'm still on the first tub, because you only need a little bit to go a long way. So I've just put that on. So now I can go in with my makeup. So what I think I will do is I was going to put you on a time lapse actually, but maybe we can continue to catch up while I do my makeup. But also I wanted to talk to you about Leo. We've had quite a stressful week. I know some of you who watch my mum's channel will probably already know because I think she mentioned it. But Leo has asthma, and this week it's been really bad. Normally it's really controlled, only needs like his blue inhaler every so often, mainly if he's been doing like lots of running, like in PE, and stuff like that. Sometimes like the cold air can trigger it, but normally really controlled. He's normally only had to have a couple of puffs of the blue inhaler and then it calms it down quite quickly. He does have the preventative brown inhaler morning and night. But last Friday, luckily I finished work because it's my shorter day. And I got home, made myself a cup of tea, and I thought, oh, I could sit and drink my cup of tea, have my lunch. Had about an hour and a half before I had to leave to get Leo. So I thought, oh, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, have some lunch, and just chill until I have to go and get him. And then I literally made my cup of tea, went and sat on the sofa, and then the school rang, and I thought, oh, it's unusual for the school to call, like I hope Leo's okay. And then answered it, and yeah, it was the receptionist saying that they were up to 8 puffs of the inhaler. But yeah, he really wasn't doing well, it wasn't calming, and he was really struggling. So obviously I was like, I'll leave straight away. So I started driving there. Luckily it takes me just under 10 minutes to get there. So I was like, I'll be there literally as quick as I can. And obviously they were still giving him his inhaler. And then in the 10 minutes that it takes for me to drive there, he had basically got worse. And his lips had started going blue. So the receptionist straight away called the ambulance service. And obviously said what was going on. The call handler was brilliant and was literally stayed on the phone to her the whole time, saying, like, asking her what he was like, telling her when to give more puffs of the blue inhaler, etc. And then as I arrived, I literally pulled up at the school. The head teacher was outside, opened the gate. She was like, come straight in, we've had to call an ambulance, explain the situation. Obviously really, really scary. But luckily, I think after a minute of me arriving, like before I'd even as I was coming through the gate to go to Leo, the ambulance pulled up. Obviously it was really scary because he's never had to have an ambulance up before, never been to hospital with his asthma. So yeah, anyway, went in, bless him. He did not look in a good way, but he stayed really calm, was really brave all the way through. And luckily, once the ambulance people were there, I would say probably within about 10 minutes, it improved really quickly. Obviously they were checking all his obs, and then yeah, it started to get better. And then over, I think the next, I don't know, I can't even remember how long it was, all his obs started going back up. Obviously he started breathing better, the blue went from his lips, and just his face, just lit back up. And yeah, you could just tell that it was much better. But yeah, honestly, he was so brave, he stayed so calm. And the ambulance people that come out, they were so lovely. And they were saying, honestly, in any situation like that, never be scared to call them. But luckily, because I thought, obviously I've heard so many stories of people calling an ambulance and waiting a really long time. But they said that when the call came through, they were literally around the corner. So it literally took them a matter of minutes to get to him, which I am so grateful for. But yeah, really, really scary. And obviously it shook Leo up too, because it's never been that bad before. But the school honestly were fantastic. They all acted really quickly and stayed really calm. Like, they literally couldn't have done anything better. Like, they were absolutely fantastic. So grateful to them. The receptionist, who was the one who was like the main person treating him, but also his TA was there. They were kind of like tag teaming and made the decision together to call the ambulance. But the receptionist was saying her daughter has asthma and has it quite bad, and they've been at the hospital quite a few times with an asthma attack. So I think obviously the schools have training, but I think also from like personal experience, she was just on it straight away, knew what to do. So yeah, honestly, so grateful for them. I'm just going to open the door. I had the door shut because Leo's literally downstairs playing and watching TV, and I thought you'd probably hear the TV show on this, but yeah, I'm getting really hot with the door open, and the lighting is not great in here. I'm hoping you can see it. It's probably quite dark. But yeah, so it's been one of those weeks where it's been a bit kind of an emotional roller coaster, been a bit up and down. And then obviously since then, he's been much better, but the days after it, because of all the like blue inhaler and all that, the medicine, etc., he wasn't feeling like 100% obviously after. And they did say that the medicine can make him feel a bit lightheaded, might make him feel a bit queasy. So yeah, I remember after, when he stood up, he was like, my legs are like jelly, I feel really weird. Yeah, so we had a really chilled weekend. He literally, yeah, just had a really chilled weekend and recovered. And then he did go back to school on the Monday, and was okay, but through the week he has had to have his inhaler. We've been back to the doctors, and they have increased his preventative, the brown inhaler he has in the morning. They've increased that morning and night, and hopefully they said that will help. And then obviously they said if not, there's other things they can do, like tablets. But hopefully, because it is normally controlled, there was just something that triggered it. The school did say that they could smell like a bonfire in the air. So I don't know if someone in the village was having a bonfire, even though it wasn't the best day for it because it was a really windy day and they probably shouldn't have been having it. But yeah, you could smell it in the air. So I don't know if that is what caused it to obviously trigger. But yeah, I'm sure there's loads of you watching this that have asthma or have children with asthma, and it can be really scary. That was probably the scariest experience I have had, turning up to the school, obviously the ambulance turning up, his lips being blue, like, yeah, I feel like I'm hoping that it's never gonna happen like that again. But obviously with asthma, there is a high chance that he will probably have ups and downs, obviously, over a period of time. But yeah, fingers crossed it will stay controlled now, and he is feeling absolutely fine today. I do have one of those, is it an oximeter, that does like your heartbeats per minute and your oxygen levels. So yeah, we have been using that, and his oxygen levels have been staying really good the last couple of days. So I'm hoping it was just the smoke that triggered it, and it will go back to being quite controlled. But yeah, we'll see as time goes on. I'm just going to go and do my eyebrows and my mascara, and I definitely cannot do that on camera and talk at the same time, so I'll speak to you in a minute. So already now, I've literally just put this top on. I actually found this yesterday when I was sorting out my drawers, just with a pair of denim shorts. Just wanted something really comfy because I'm only going to really be around the house. Not sure what we're going to do later. But yeah, I forgot all about this top. It is years old, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put that on today. So what I will do now is I will insert the clips of what I did yesterday in the bedroom, and then we can continue in there. I thought I'd just show you Cassie, the little cutie, fast asleep. So I will show you the mess. So I've got some bags here when the camera focuses that I'm going to use to sort them out in. Leo's in here playing his game. So this is everything that I need to sort out. And I've got some bags of clothing down here. So all these drawers are full. But I would say the clothes I'm probably wearing the most are along the top. So I just really need to sort it out. And then even if you come out here, I have all this clothes on here, which I also need to sort out because I can't fit them in the drawers. So yeah, I shouldn't have let it get this bad. And it's actually very unlike me because I can't stand having things everywhere. But it's kind of just built up and I've been putting it off. But hopefully we can get it all done. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I feel like it's one of those jobs that when you start, you've got to keep going until you get to the end. And yeah, can have a really good sort out. I am so hot now. I feel like I've been going for ages and I feel like I'm getting somewhere because the drawers are looking good, but then I look around and see all the things around and I feel like I'm creating more mess. But I know it'd be worth it if I just keep going and get finished. So that was everything that I did yesterday. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. And honestly, it feels so nice to see this side without it being full of clothes. It was so nice laying in bed and seeing it empty. Obviously, I have all this here, which I need to sort out. So I have 5 bags of things that I took out of the drawers. I need to go through that now and see what is good for charity, what needs to go in the bin. There's a few things I want to put on Vinted because they still have labels on. But yeah, I'll sort through that at some point, but I'm not going to do that today. I've got some more empty bags here that I can use. But I'll show you actually, it's just so much better. Even like this morning, I can actually see what I've got. So this is all like work dresses. I'm hoping that I can hang these in the wardrobe once I've emptied that out today because it's just full of things that doesn't need to be in there or that I don't wear anymore. But I've just put them in there for now. Got my jumpers. It's just nice being able to see everything. And then in here, these are more like summery dresses that I wear on holiday. This is all holiday bits as well, like swimwear, beach cover-ups. Just is so much nicer to be able to see everything. So the job for today is this lovely area here. So I need to go through the wardrobe and then I've got some bags here that I need to sort through. One of them has got clothes in and then the other one underneath is just a bag of things that need to go in the loft. I've got my case that needs to go back in the cupboard. So yeah, that is the job for now. I'm hoping it won't take as long. So yeah, let's start. Guys, I'm so happy. At the bottom of this cupboard, honestly, there was so much more than I thought. I've just actually found a pair of my favourite sliders that I've had from Primark. for ages, and I've been wearing ones that, yeah, are a bit dirty now. Because I went in there and I couldn't get any more of them. Just realised I obviously picked up a pair with the label on, and they've been in the cupboard for God knows how long. And also found a nice beach bag that I haven't used. So yeah, really happy with that. So it feels so much better. Have all this empty, all the space here, it's not full of bags. And then I don't have a massive wardrobe, but I've managed to put in there, I've got like my coats, jackets, and I've managed to put some of my work dresses in there that crease really easy. Got my shoes at the bottom. But yeah, feels so much better. Next job is to sort out these. So I need to go through, put some stuff in a bag for charity. There is a clothing bank, I think, not too far away. So I might take some of it there today. And there's a few other things that I think I might put on Vinted. And then there's some stuff that is rubbish. So yeah, that's going to be the next job, to sort through that. But I think I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a cup of tea first. And you know what the best bit is I look out here and I don't have a massive pile of clothes now. Honestly, it makes such a difference. I did sort out Leo's bedroom yesterday because I've mentioned it before. Cassie the cat was covering his bed in hair. You having a clean, cat? She kept sleeping on the same pillow, and then because the bedding is black, it was just absolutely covered in her hair, and I was fed up of trying to get it off constantly. But she loves it in here, and Leo likes her being in here. So I've actually just got out an old duvet cover, because yesterday I stripped off the bed, cleaned it all, gave this room a really good hoover, dust, wiped everything over. So I've just put a sheet over, so at least when she gets off the bed, I can take the sheet off, and it's not going to be left covered in cat hair. Cassie! Oh, Cassie! You're having a really good clean, aren't you? You're having a really good clean. Hello. You're a cutie. You've got a new sheet to lay on, haven't you? It's so funny though when I take the bedding off to be washed. Every time I take it off, I shut the bedroom door because I don't want her going on the actual kind of mattress or duvet when it's got nothing on it. So I shut the bedroom door, and she literally lays outside his bedroom waiting for the door to be open so she can go back in there because she just loves it so much. But yeah, so I'm going to go downstairs now, make myself a nice drink, and then chill for a bit. Then it'll be lunchtime. I think we're going to pop over to my mum and dad's. So yeah, I'll keep taking you along with the day. Honestly, look at the weather. The really good thing about this is my grass needed a good water because it was starting to crack. Honestly, the ground is just awful. So at least it's watering all the grass, all the plants. But yeah, a bit miserable. Right, I've got some recycling I need to take out. Oh, do you want to show your loom bands? So we've been making bracelets, haven't we?
Yep.
So I bought this yesterday.
The rainbow one. We just made this.
I asked my mum to pick this up yesterday in Smith's for us. It's got everything in there that you need. Where's the one with we did one that's got
my name
in it, Lino.
That's the one I made. You made that one and that one. That's the first one you made.
Yeah, that one didn't go the best, did it? But as soon as we actually knew what we needed to do, they're really simple. Yeah. We did this one in the white, blue and red, didn't we, for the football? Yeah. Oh, should we show you your picture? But you got loads in there, and they're really easy to make once you know what you're doing.
For the
this is Leo's picture that he did yesterday for the football today. And Leo, you got your football kit on today, haven't you? But you haven't got an England kit on, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Argentina kit on. You really want the England kit, don't you?
No, you can see I did like with all different like.
Come on, England.
Yeah, but all the words are like thingies.
Right, should we get some lunch?
No.
actually just hoovered quickly all around the house and then realised when I got upstairs I forgot to move the camera. You know, when you just get into it, and I was like, right, whiz round, and then I was like, oh, I didn't actually move the camera from the kitchen. But yeah, it was just a really quick whiz over with the hoover just to make it feel nice and fresh. I did some washing up at the start from lunch. And I think now I'm going to finish my drink. I've got a can of Diet Coke. So we just want something really cold. So yeah, I think we're going to get sorted now, and then we're going to head over to my parents for a bit, and then it's the England football game later. We're going to watch it with them. But yeah, just going to chill, I think, the rest of the day because it's still miserable outside. But I see where the day takes us. One thing I did notice when I was hoovering is this lovely aeroplane in my flowers. I wonder who could have put that there. So you're really not going to want to go out there. I'll open it, but it's not very nice. Look. It's not very nice. Look at her face. You're going to go out there, are you? No, I didn't think so. Here she comes.
To me.
You didn't want to go outside, did you? Go straight to Leo. Straight to Leo. She says, Leo, it's miserable out there. I can't go outside.
But I will go out with you.
She won't.
She will.
She gets to the door, and as soon as she feels
the
any wind
Already
or
wet.
sees the rain, she's like, nope.
Bye. Like that. She just
Hello,
goes.
everybody.
So we're in the car. I'm all loaded up with things to go and put into the clothing bank. I've actually sorted through the bags. We're going to go over to Nanny and Grammy's, aren't we?
Yep.
And just chill for a bit before the football. We've got our stuff to sleep there tonight, haven't we?
Yep.
Leo's got some toys packed. But before we actually leave home, I thought I would share with you my hanging baskets. Now, if you watched my last Get Ready With Me vlog, I said that I would insert a picture of what my hanging baskets looked like. And I never actually took the clip. So I'll take one now and insert to show you, because they have come on so lovely. So they were literally from Home Bargains, and yeah, they've just gone massive. I'm really happy with them. So I will show you a clip now. Also, my lips, a little update. If you are a regular, you will know I've been suffering with my lips for ages now. And hello, Mr. Banana.
Hello.
And I went to the doctors and they actually gave me some tablets to take. But because obviously with any kind of medication there are side effects, they said they didn't want me to go on them long term straight away. So they gave me a course for so many days to see how I got on with them, and my lips were so much better. It was so nice to just not have lips like this. But the last week or so, they've just gone back, so I think I'm gonna have to go back to the doctors and see if they can put me on them for longer. But yeah, after having a break and actually having my lips feel normal, it's horrible that they've gone all scabby and horrible again. Obviously cold sores are just horrible things. So yeah, I wanted to give you a little update in case you were wondering why my lips are looking not very nice again. So I'm gonna have to go back to the doctors to see if they can prescribe the tablets for longer. Because honestly it was so nice having a break from them. But yeah, let me stop rambling on and let's get to Nanny. So just got to my mum and dad's, and look what they've saved us, Leo. Saved us a nice donut treat, and there is also a sausage roll here as well. So yeah, gonna enjoy that. So just in the car, we actually just come down to Smith's Toys. My mum come with us, but she's just popped into Lidl. And what did you get, Leo?
I got this big Lego set.
Leo wanted to go and get one of the Jurassic World Lego sets. It was super busy in there. I don't know if it's because it's raining that everyone's just in there looking for things for the kids to do or what, but yeah, a lot busier than I thought it would be. So just waited for my mum, and then we're going to head back, get dinner sorted, and then it'll be time for the football game. So back at my mum's now, just doing dinner, just cooking some steak and some mushrooms. Gonna make a peppercorn sauce, gonna do some sweet corn and some chips with it. Leo's busy out here building. Doing a good job, aren't you, Bear?
I sometimes do miss a page.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the helicopter jets are what I don't like now.
They're really good, Bear. Right, I'll keep cooking dinner. You keep going. So, just had dinner. Leo is still playing with his Legos. Finished building it now. It's actually a really good set. And I'm just going to get ready to watch the football. So, I just realised that I actually didn't end the vlog after the football. I think it was all the excitement. So I am going to end this one here. I really hope you enjoyed watching. By the time you see this, it will probably be just before the semi-final in the football. So good luck to England. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.